Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, and guys, we're going to do a quick one today because I'm going out to get my son. He's got to go to MMA practice, but we had a clutch hatch in the incubator, so we only have one more left for this year, and I think actually it's going to actually hatch next year, but it might hatch right at the end of the year. So this one, it was good. It wasn't great, but it was a decent one. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to take a look at a really cool snake that actually looks like a legendary rock star. Sounds insane? Stay tuned. Guess what, guys? We have another clutch that just hatched a little early. Actually, probably wasn't early. It was probably right on time, which is surprising because my incubator is run a little low, but we'll take it. Didn't hit the odds I wanted to. This was a GHI Mojave het pied, bred to a black pastel pied. I hit no pieds, so I'm a little disturbed by that, but let's take a look and see what we got. We got this really nice looking Mojave. I haven't sexed these at all, so don't ask me. Nice looking little Mojave here. And these will all be het pied. Whenever I don't hit like something where I should have, 50% of these should have been pied, visual pied, because the male was a black pastel pied. When I don't hit something like that, I always say, I wonder if the guy who sold me the the het pied female, it was really het pied, but sometimes you just don't hit the odds. Is this a black? This might be black pastel Mojave. It's really dark. Then we have this beauty. And it's kind of interesting because this is definitely, I guess, GHI right here. And the question is it GHI black pastel? I think it's just GHI. And then, these are all, of course, het pied. Then we have this one that's really wacky. Now this one is, I think, the GHI black pastel. So we have Mojave right here. That's probably black pastel Mojave. We have GHI, and then we have a GHI black pastel, I think. And look at these little swirly swirls. Don't they look hurricane-ish? That's pretty crazy, right? That black pastel and GHI really do some nice stuff together here. I never really realized that. I don't know, maybe I never hit it like that. So this is het pied. Look at all these little craziness on the side here. That's really kind of cool. Look at these guys. They're running for the hills. They're taking off. They're like, we're leaving home. Guys, I got news for you. You're not going to find any food. You're going to get eaten out there. And then I have one more that's still in the egg that also looks like a possible black pastel GHI het pied. So really nice. Now this, I wonder if this is GHI Mojave black pastel, because it does have that kind of like striping. I just think it would be more of a solid colored snake. I don't think there's Mojave in here, but there might be. I'm gonna have to let it shed a few times and make a call on this one. If this was GHI Mojave, I would think it would be black, and I would think if you added black pastel to that, it would be much darker. So I'm gonna call this GHI black pastel het pied. Very nice. So that was a good clutch. It wasn't the best. I got guys running away from home. I got one person who doesn't want to leave home. Just like my son. My son will be in the egg probably till he's 30. There's my two daughters running away. And hopefully this is my wife staying with me. All right. I just moved my Bredli, or Stonewashed Bredli, female, who, by the way, if any of you are wondering, we had shown that she had laid some nice eggs, a clutch of eggs this past year. They all went almost to completion, and then they were dead in the egg. I don't know, there was a few dead in the egg, there were a few that just went rotten. Maybe it's because it was for her first clutch. I'll try to breed her again this year. She's obviously old enough now. And I just put her in this 6-foot vision cage. I gave her a lot more room. And we took her out of the 4-foot vision cage down there because we're making room for something special in this second cage, which I'll let you know about next week. So she's got a nice big enclosure here to kind of enjoy, which I kind of find that kind of cool, that she can actually move around. She's got light in here, and hopefully she'll thrive in this big setting. I had to show you guys this snake. This is one of my holdbacks from 2020. This is a super orange dream that is also a visual krypton. That's 100% het cryptic, 100% het clown. They're allelic to each other, and you can see that big ear stripe behind its ears there. And it's also het ultramel. So this is like a powerhouse holdback. And the reason I'm showing it to you, not because of that. Look at all that cool lightness in there. Look at the head. Is that Jim Morrison or what? That's Jim Morrison from The Doors. I swear to you, I got Jim Morrison. You know, you guys show me emojis. Justin likes to show me all the emojis on his snakes. I got Jim Morrison. Look at the head. There's the hair right here. There's a mustache right there. There's the eyes and nose. That's freaking Jim Morrison. I'm telling you, when you see it, you're gonna be like, holy mackerel, he's got Jim Morrison here. So I gotta decide, do I call it Jimmy? Or do I call it Doors? I don't know. That's the Doors right there. That's Jim Morrison. I can't believe it. This girl will be staying with me anyway, so. Hey Pablo, is this a girl or a boy? This girl's staying with me anyway. Jim Morrison. You know, some girls, I'm sure there's plenty of women out there that tattooed Jim Morrison on them during the day when he was a big rock star, but pretty cool. All right, guys, I know this was a quick hit today, but I got to give you something, right? I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Hey, did that snake's head look like Jim Morrison, or am I out of my mind? I could be out of my mind. That's what my wife tells me, but I really think it looks like Jim Morrison, man. Forget your emojis. That is a rock legend, let me tell you. Lead singer of The Doors, man, you can't get much better than that. If they didn't demonetize me, I would play some Doors music now, because I think it's very appropriate for this point in time. All right, guys, as you can see, not every clutch is the greatest clutch, but there was some nice snakes there. I love the way that black pastel interacts with that GHI. It really looks kind of cool. Those are all het pied, so, you know, the next generation will get some cool stuff. That's how it goes. Sometimes you hit it big, sometimes you don't. But you saw that Jim Morrison snake, man. That snake is going to be, you know, very special when it gets up to breeding size, probably another year or so. We have a lot going on in there. Krypton, Super Orange Dream, Het Ultramel. That's the future. All right, guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.